Hello. Do you know what a good sign is? Oh, we haven't signed in yet. We haven't clapped. We don't anything. You know what a good sign is? I'm not actually 100% sure of what episode this is. I think it's 6.
6, yeah.
But that's a good sign because it means
We've done so many.
so many.
When we started, I feel like we didn't even have much aspiration for us doing that many because
We're very lazy people.
we're surprised that we've done 6 in a row.
Yeah, like we haven't missed a week. We knew we'd continue it, but we
haven't missed a Wednesday upload.
exciting times.
That's
It's not
mad.
exciting times. Fucking shit week.
So what do you want to start with?
Should we just start with... Right,
The best
let's
game.
put some disclaimers on.
The best game of the
I'm
week.
going to be petty, but I'm also going to be right about a lot of things I'm about to say. So...
I'll try play devil's advocate.
Okay, right. So we finished on the Chelsea win. So that was the last time. Since then, we went to the into Milan at home, and we got an incredible win that sets us up for an incredible tie in the Camp Nou, where Barca should be playing a weakened team because they are through. They're top of the group no matter what.
I don't think they will still because they won't want to lose
Like,
at
their
home.
league form's bad. They've got Espanyol.
Yeah,
that
no,
week.
I know, and they're above them, aren't
It's
they?
a derby. No, not above them, but it's a derby.
Is it? It's
I'm
a
just saying.
derby.
I'm expecting a few kids, and that shouldn't take the... Even if no matter what happens, if we can go to Barcelona and get a result, no matter who they play, that doesn't take the gloss off that.
No,
That's an incredible night.
100%.
That's exciting. Great.
Then the weekend came.
Sadly, the weekend came, and in one of the best matches of the season.
I had so much fun watching it.
Great.
I had so much fun. One of the most entertaining games of football I've seen this season. I reckon this season for sure. You probably would.
We came up short.
You,
We deserved to lose. We could have lost by a lot more. Arsenal were very good.
you were very good at the start though.
We were good for about half an hour in the game. They battered us for 25 minutes. Then we battered them for a little bit, and then the second half we just fell apart and they won. Subs weren't made till the 80th minute. We hadn't made a single sub until we were 4-0 down, 4-2 down. Sorry, and it's quite a scary situation when you've got a manager like Emery who is willing to come in at half time and just take 2 players off, put Ramsey on, and change the game.
He was 2-1 down. Did you see him? He was sat there
He was
knew.
ready.
He fucking knew. He was sat there. He had a bit of a weird grin on his face, and he was like.
I think Poch is a better manager than Emery overall.
So like Pochettino the week before outclassed Sarri, like outmanaged Sarri, like it was tactically way better. Then he came into this game and then, like you just said, not playing a fucking sub until the 80th minute's bit poor, isn't it? What happened? I don't know what changed. It was insane.
The Aubameyang's second goal was amazing.
Aubameyang
Let's just
played
address
really well.
one thing first, actually, because I'm about to talk about how pathetic that club is, Arsenal as a whole, and how weird and twisted it is as a club. But before I do that, let's just quickly address that, unfortunately, because of one stupid twat, I have lost a fair bit of moral high ground on this argument. One guy threw a banana at Aubameyang.
Yeah.
And you're a fucking arsehole. And I think he's been arrested now. Good.
Yeah, and they're fucking knobhead. Why, man? Just why? Don't be a knob.
Yeah.
Why? Just.
So that's sad. That slightly detracts from what I want to say, because I'm about to talk about how pathetic and stupid they are as a club. But we're talking about a team that had an invincible season and had the greatest ever manager for so many years, where they were consistently one of the best teams in England for so long. Then they hounded them out. And I don't care what my friend says, and I will not name you, but I know someone who stopped supporting Arsenal for that last Wenger year. He said, I'm not really supporting. I'm not watching it till he goes. And then I get him
Disgusting.
fucking
Disgusting
tweeting me about them. It's like, great. Don't give a shit about you. No. Fuck you.
You thick and thin, man.
Yeah.
You
fucking,
don't.
whether you're bloody, what was it, 10th in the end or 8th?
10th.
10th, which actually isn't even the end of the world, because that's how weird the Premier League is. But
we finished 10th. That's a horrible season. I didn't just go, no, I'm not watching her.
Yeah.
The last season under Kante was a bit rough at times to watch, but you just shut the fuck up. It annoyed me when you told me about that. I was about to say,
obviously.
I was about to say, isn't it? I was about to go, you're a knobhead for.
Right. This is a team that's expected to be better than Tottenham. They have more money, they have a better infrastructure, more backing. Over the past few years, we've dominated them as a team be the team. But maybe 4 years now, Tottenham have been the team on top ahead of Arsenal. And this is a team that used to like mock us and nan and like, oh, when they're going to release a DVD about the fact they're like taking the piss. And they've just won a very convincing win, a game to put them ahead of us on goal difference, and they're celebrating like they've won the league. It's such... It baffles me.
Okay, so... But you beat them 4-2 in the style.
No.
You telling me you're not... Limbs aren't going?
No, right. Limbs are going, obviously. I'm talking about fucking the players in the changing rooms singing and dancing. Like, I'm talking about...
Yeah, but
talking about the Twitter filled with get back in your lane. You're back in our shadow. We're fucking level on points, you morons.
They are idiots.
I'm not saying that. Don't get me wrong. I'd be loving it. I'd be loving life. I'd be great. Limbs, yeah, of course. When you in the stadium itself, yeah, absolutely rubbing it in. So they're fucking shit. Wonderful, but that small scale celebration. I'm talking bigger picture Arsenal. They're so...
They've been built up though. Like
weird.
They've drilled. I'm guessing Emery drilled into their heads, the players' heads, that like this was an important game for them.
They don't need it drilled into their heads. It's obviously...
So that's why I'm saying they're going off.
No, I know. Okay, they're allowed to go off by the game. They're allowed the bragging rights.
Yeah.
Better, but
they were
for
better
them
on the day.
to sit there and the Arsenal are back. Tottenham are back in their place. We're literally level on points. I don't understand.
They've gone mad over
and that's what's sad about football. I'm really going to take over a lot of this segment, but you did play Fulham, so... but
an important derby, mate.
But that's what's so great about football, because at the end of the day, we've had a week, 7 days. Actually, when did we beat Chelsea?
Saturday.
8 days. 8 days where we've beaten Chelsea and then Inter and then lost to Arsenal, and it
should feel better than
you lose one of those first two, the week looks better. You lose the last one. That's a fantastic thing. Tottenham 5 years ago were not winning 2 of those 3 games.
No.
But that's football. It undermines the result against Chelsea. It puts us back below you and Arsenal.
Yeah, that was gas. I
don't know how I feel. It
just took away that loss for us. Obviously, still embarrassing loss, but we got to jump back in front just a little bit.
Just the shine's gone off it a bit. But, that's football.
That's football.
And on to the next one.
Football,
it's Southampton tomorrow.
Oh no! We've got to talk about the Liverpool and the Chelsea games.
I just meant bounce back.
I thought you was about to.
I wasn't going to
ahead,
it.
mate.
I just meant.
So the Southampton.
I just meant it's good because we've got a game to quickly bounce back. Jesus Christ!
You've got a good game.
Yeah. So anyway,
you've got a good 2 games, I'd say.
We always struggle against Leicester, unless it's the last game of the season. Then it's like 5-4 or 8-0. But when it's mid-season against Leicester, we do struggle.
Still a easier opposition than the last 3 teams.
Yeah. But as bad as it was, 4-2. I would probably rather lose like that than Everton.
Come on, lads.
Poor Everton.
I'm fucking hated it, right? So I got the day pass, the Now TV day pass, right? I was set up for the day.
Sponsored now.
Get your Now TV, type in the back post and get your 10%. Imagine. Just try it. So I'm ready for three games. The first one comes along, Chelsea beat Fulham. I'm happy.
Is there anything you want to quickly say about this before we move on? Cause
not really. Loftus-Cheek. I think that's the biggest point from it. Loftus-Cheek.
I've got something to say about him later.
Loftus-Cheek. I love him. I'm really happy.
You're not worried he's going to get?
Obviously, I'm slightly worried, but I think he has a lot of love for Chelsea. So
I think he's going.
Hopefully not, because I really love Loftus-Cheek, and I'm happy that he's getting game time and scoring as well. He's scoring.
I know he's not getting that much game time. He's
getting time, more than
not as much as I give Kovacic back.
He can't now.
Just give him back.
I do wish we never took him and then rotated Barkley and Loftus-Cheek in that position. That would have been the dream, but you can't just give him back now.
Technically, you can cancel a loan. You can.
Sorry, just give him
won't,
back.
But you can.
And yeah, true. But no, so that's. But then I'm happy 2-0.
Yeah.
Against Fulham. Fulham are annoying. They're like West Ham to you, I think. They're just a bit annoying, and like they hate us, and we slightly dislike them, but they're not our biggest problem in the world. And it was nice to just be like, 2-0, shut up. Go.
Yeah, but
We didn't even play it that well either. We had 2 good goals, but we didn't play it well. Like, both goals were pretty good goals, but throughout that, like, the whole game it was pretty poor. But I was happy with the win, obviously. Why wouldn't you be? And then I'll move on to your game, which was incredible for me. For me, Arsenal, Tottenham, both as bad as each other. Don't care who wins or loses. A draw probably would have been my favourite result.
I like the draw.
At 3-2, I was like, it's going to end 3-3 this, and then just they scored, and I was like, okay. But entertaining.
As soon as it was 2-2, I knew we'd lost.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I thought 3-3.
Our heads dropped.
But then, and I'm like, cool, what a good day so far. 2 brilliant games. Merseyside derby, shittest game I've seen all season.
And arguably one that Everton had the better chances in.
Everton should have won, could have won.
Gomez's header, and then the way it bobbled in, and I think Trent somehow hooked it out.
Oh no, who was it?
Gomez.
Yeah, it was Gomez, but Trent was just behind us. Yeah, and what a shit fucking game that was. And then just the jammy bastards right at the end. Poor Pickford as well. Like,
we were in different places, but we both celebrated when Van Dijk hit that shot.
Oh my god, yeah. I went, wait, whoa, no, and then it just went in, and it really pissed me off.
Yeah. He's not the tallest guy, though, is it? The thing is, he didn't need to be. All he needed to do.
He didn't have to touch it. He didn't have to touch it.
I reckon it would have. to touch it.
I reckon it would have went.
He needed to touch it. I would never want my keeper not touching it.
Okay, maybe
doing
this.
Tip it.
Yeah, maybe doing this.
He tried to catch.
Did he try and catch?
Yeah, that's why directly up. If he just needed to either tip.
Fucking Origi's there as well. Like, was he the only man that actually followed it up? Because everyone else thought Van Dijk's fucked it.
Every other Everton, apart from credit to David Origi, who before this game I forgot existed, and I'm quite good.
I think a lot of people thought
shit
that
like
as
this, aren't I? Like, I'm good at knowing where people are usually, and he came on. I was like, "What, David?" Apart from every other member of both teams, so 21 players, took a deep breath and accepted a 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
And Origi saw that created this
the only
window for Origi just to go, hang on a minute.
It's like you saw Van Dijk scuff it and he's just going, that's perfect. Like, just so sad.
The best way to win it if you're a Liverpool fan, but
just jammy little fuckers, man. They're all gassed. And it's just, and Klopp shouldn't have apologised for his celebrations though. He apologised. He ran to the pitch and gave the keeper a hug, and then went and said sorry. Like, no, you get a last minute winner against your local team. You fucking.
I don't have a problem with it.
You shouldn't say sorry for it.
But it is the rules. You're not allowed to leave your technical area. You're not allowed to encroach the field of play. It hadn't ended.
Did it not?
No, it's the goal.
Was it?
I think it's fine. I'm not the biggest fan of Klopp. I think he's a bit of a fraud. Not a fraud. I think his little happy-go-lucky fucking attitude pisses me off. But I don't have a problem with the celebration. If Mourinho did it, we'd be giving him a 3-match ban. That's what I'm saying.
Big shout.
That exact thing, that would have happened. But
did you see? We didn't mention it, and it was probably a while ago now. You see Mourinho fuck the bottles. One of the best moments in this season. He's just Iraq.
I mean, beating literally young boys with the last kick of the game, like
that's why it's even funnier. And it just fucked.
They're just. I watched them against Southampton this weekend, and they're just.
Didn't Southampton? Yeah, weren't they 2-0 up?
2-0 up, and then obviously that lost Hughes' job.
I was about to say, speaking of Southampton,
I'm really rattling through topics here. Sorry, well, I'm bouncing about. Are we done with the Merseyside?
Yeah, just fuck you, Liverpool, bro.
Oh, but then they scored, 1-0. 1-0. So, Liverpool are quite good.
They are pretty good, to be fair.
But City scored.
How many did they score?
3. Ooh, so Man City are still better?
I'd say
they're
still
better. Yeah, cool. Check. Excellent. What else happened this weekend? Yeah, obviously.
Hughesy boy got sacked.
Yeah, they're going to bring in, they have brought in Ralph Hasenberg?
No, good. I didn't know they brought someone in, not going to lie to you.
They brought in Ralph Hasenhüttl. Who managed RB Leipzig when they threw a lot of their, coming at their Bundesliga hate story. And I don't know, I'm not going to claim to know anything about him, but I do know one thing about him, which I think is quite an interesting fact.
Go on.
He's better than Mark Hughes. Because he's just not Mark Hughes. So,
it's true.
There you go.
Very true. Do you think he should just stop now? Do you think he should just stop?
I'm sure there's a perfectly lovely place in the Championship for him.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think he won't just fuck that up as well?
No, he did alright for Stoke. for the first few years. I'm not having any of this bollocks about I'm saving Southampton. Like, fuck that. Like, I reckon...
Southampton.
Who was it? I reckon... oh my god, who was Southampton manager? Who did he take over from? He was there for 8 years.
Can't think of his name.
Oh no, they just... Ooh.
I don't know.
Who took over from Poch?
I don't know.
Mad.
It weren't Mark.
Yeah, Mark came like Mark because Mark. Fun. I don't know if you know this, but it's a fun fact about Mark Hughes. He's become the first Premier League manager to lose his job twice in a year.
That sounds about right. To be fair.
Good job. And then that was it, really.
It was an You know what? It was an interesting week of football. A weekend of football. I really enjoyed it.
One last point.
Go on.
You can't do that as Super Sunday. I went out that night and by the end of it I've been drinking for 14 hours and it's too much. It's too much. I sat there at 2 going, I don't really want to, especially it was Chelsea like 12 o'clock, I don't really want a pint. And
I watched the Wilder Fury fight the night before, so I was up till like 6:30 and I had to get up for 12. Well, just before 12 for the Chelsea game. That was a bit tough.
The comparisons between the Wilder Fury fight and Arsenal in that game were very upsetting.
Yeah. Well done,
Half
Fury,
time.
for getting up, by the way. Just got to throw that one in there.
I don't care. But well done.
Man got up.
I've seen the video many times.
Insane.
I
think that's the end of part 1.
I think that is the end of part 1. Yeah, I think I've rattled through all my points I want to do. Arsenal are shitheads. Racism is bad. Football is wonderful because it's an arse. Pickford shit. I'll tell you one last stat about
these notes are actually like
one little stat about this weekend is it's the record low for English players playing or starting in the week. So
mad. Fun stat.
Unhappy Southgate.
Good. Don't know, that makes me sad.
Alright, fuck it. Part 2's coming up next. Obviously.
Part 2, welcome back. You know what I just realised? Part 1, we didn't say welcome, this is I'm you and this is me and this is the back post. Welcome to the back post, everyone.
Right, so we talk about next. It's December, so you know what that means, don't you? Don't you?
What does that mean?
Midweek games.
Yeah, big midweek game for us. Yours is pretty shit.
I mean, you know,
the Pochettino derby.
More the oh shit, they've just sacked their manager. Please don't kill us derby. Although he won't be in the dugout against us. He'll be in the stands, and his first game will be at the weekend.
Is it?
I do know that. So there'll be a caretaker manager.
Fair
which,
enough.
Hopefully we can just not give into that bullshit that happens when a team lose their manager that's been holding them back. Hughes with his 11 leashes going, no.
Imagine they just slap you like 3-0. That'd be so fun.
So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I have every confidence. We just need a few fresh legs. Like Danny Rose hasn't had a start for a while. Winks has been on the bench a lot. I'm fine.
Yeah, Winks should get a start. I think that'd be a good game for him to get a start.
Good time.
Come on, Southampton.
Look at fuck off. Who are you playing?
We're playing Wolves.
Wolves. Oh, right. Well, they're poor.
So they're poor, but they're shit. Sorry, mate. But they're the personnel they've got. I feel like if they just turn it on, they can just. If they put just a couple pieces together, they've got.
Yeah, because when you say that, they what was it 3 weeks ago? They got that draw against Arsenal, and they absolutely
drew
won
against
it.
City.
That was a long time ago, though. But I meant like recently.
Yeah.
They got the draw against Arsenal. They hit the post at the end.
They should have won. Yeah, no, they should have won that
they
game.
went and lost to Cardiff.
Oh,
in perhaps one of the goals of the season. Did you see it?
I did, yeah.
Woo.
But
take a bow, Hoylett. Woo. Honestly, I watched it. I was like, ooh, really spicy. Oh,
yeah, it was a fire shot, to be fair.
But
like, so I don't know. We should win, shouldn't we?
I think that's all we're gonna say every week. We should win, but we might not, because that is the definition of being in the top 6 now.
Yeah,
maybe not United, top 5. You should win, you might not.
Yeah,
that is that. I don't
very true.
really know how more insightful we can be than that. If you play to your best ability, but also, oh no, Wolves have also played. You're winning.
Yeah.
You have to rely on you having an off day and them having an up day. That's the nature of the Premier League now. So, you know, Tottenham should win. They should win. Great.
What a midweek. None of our games are on telly, are they?
No. No.
Who's the game on telly?
Arsenal.
Is it the Arsenal United game?
Arsenal United. And if Arsenal play half as well as they did against us.
Arsenal going to roll over United, surely.
I hate Torreira. Not because I hate him as a player, because it's exactly what they needed.
Yeah.
So long. A little terrier.
I've heard that.
That can just attack and just get the ball and give them that fucking drop. So sad.
I reckon it's got to be an Arsenal win, hasn't it? Well, you got any predictions? Should we throw a prediction in there?
I genuinely, weirdly, I don't have predictions for that. I have predictions for every game tonight. I think Arsenal should win, but because
2-0.
Because of Sod's law, I'm going for a draw. I reckon because of how poorly United did against Southampton and how amazingly Arsenal did against us,
just a really mediocre.
The scales will even out because that's what seems to happen.
That's what football is, isn't it?
I'm going to go for a 2-2.
I'm saying 2-0 Arsenal, just cause.
Just in case you're interested as well, tonight I've got Bournemouth to win, Brighton and Palace to draw, West Ham to win, and City to win. Let's see if that happens.
Should we put an acca on it?
I don't do accas unless it's actual physical.
I could put one on the phone and then we'll see. We'll see.
We'll let you know how that goes.
Wait, when do they kick off?
7:45. Or maybe earlier. I don't know. It's fine. Yeah. So yeah, we should beat Leicester, and it's weird with Leicester because we've lost to Leicester a lot over the years, unless it's the final game of the season, and then we beat them 6-0, and then we beat them 5-4, and it goes a bit mad. But we've struggled against Leicester in the mid season recently. So oh dear. And who have you got the weekend?
Mad L.
Yeah.
We've got City.
Good game.
And it hit me like you see City now in the fixture list and you think, oh, it's a good loss that, and like that
good loss.
A good loss. I don't know why I said that. It's a good loss. It's a definite L, and it's mad. I don't think the Premier League's had that in a while, where it's like you see, especially just see one team and it's like, oh yeah, we're losing that. Like it's always been like, oh no, we could do this on our day, this and that. But when you see City, you pretty much know you're going to lose. I can't see us winning it. I can't see them.
I can see holding them.
You
think? I can see a draw.
I can't see a draw.
I can't see a win, but I can see you holding.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being a sad sack. But
it'd be funny if City did the Centurions thing, and we had this debate if we'd rather be Invincibles or a Centurion, and we probably said Invincibles is better, but then mathematically Centurions is better. But it'd be funny if they were Centurions and the next season Invincibles. Just completely take Arsenal of that badge of honour. That'd be fun.
They're just gonna. It's an L.
On Arsenal's last game when they presented with the gold Premier League trophy, did they have 2 trophies? Because surely the title was already confirmed.
Yeah.
But what if they didn't get Invincible?
Yeah, there was 2 trophies made, surely.
Yeah, so they were in the silver one, the gold one, and then can you imagine if they lost that last game of the season? They're like, oh fuck, get the silver one back out.
Who was the last game? Do you know?
I have a horrible feeling that's the season they won the league at White Hart Lane.
No.
That happened, but I don't know if I can't remember if it was the Invincible season or not.
Very sad.
That's not to think about. Let's move on. So, Jay, the Ballon d'Or happened last night.
The Ballon d'Or did happen. I completely forgot about it because it's a bit shit. But
do you think it was a fair result?
So Modric won, and I only think he won because everyone said he should have, and I think it was just an easy,
safe choice.
So
I agree.
Safe, and they're just like, yeah, give it to Modric. He won that FIFA best thing, and
I thought.
It's just a bit. The only positive, and a lot of people have said this and saying it's not Ronaldo or Messi for once.
I think that's a bad thing.
You think?
I think that it's gone such a way that we're saying it can't be them again. It can't be them again. Why shouldn't it be them again?
I'm not saying it shouldn't. I just Ronaldo could not so much. Messi maybe. The thing is with Messi, he's so good that if he's not like insanely amazing, that people not forget about him, but stop caring. You know
Ronaldo was always doomed because he's too controversial at the moment. And again, let's not go into it too much. But with the whole court case against him, I don't think you can put him up for a high profile thing. The
Ballon d'Or just seems safe, especially with so they're not going to pick Ronaldo. Messi, I reckon Messi was definitely
I thought Varane was a shout.
Varane, good, the big shout.
World Cup, Champions League.
Pardon. Yeah.
I mean, then again, it's only one game in it between it. Modric having also the,
Mm-hmm.
He's a fantastic player. Obviously, being ex-Spurs, he's incredible. But
She said,
I'm not sure.
Leeds quite. It doesn't. They're in different parts, but he did say that Harry Redknapp was a big part of why he was.
He shouted Harry,
so
and then said he was really proud that he could hold the maggots in his mouth. It's a really strange quote from Modric, like, Redknapp helped me change my position and I sat deeper, which helped me be more creative in my game.
Yeah.
Also incredible the way he held the maggots in his mouth. I couldn't do that. It's like, oh, okay.
And that's what inspired him to win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah. So
I couldn't do that.
give the Ballon d'Or to Redknapp. That's what I say.
In the jungle.
But on the low point of the night,
Yeah.
so and whatever we think the result, who do you think should have won it quickly first, actually? I would have probably given it, I think Mbappe could have been a shout.
Mbappe could have been a shout. Just the thing is with Mbappe, I think it's everyone likes him so much because he's brilliant. Don't get me wrong, but it's because he's young and everyone knows there's more potential to come. He has won a World Cup in his first tournament. He's the first international.
He won the young player one.
His first international tournament in the senior team. He won the World Cup. He's 19. He plays for a team that's, they're like 40 points. They're on like 43 points, and the rest of them are like 27.
Yeah. PSG, they're back to steamroller. I just thought with that young player award, I thought it was quite funny because there was some runners up. There was Justin Kluivert, who plays for Roma, and there was Christian Pulisic for Dortmund, and they were both interviewed saying like, "Are you like commiserations?" And they just were like, "It's fucking Mbappe. Like, what do you want us to do?" Like they weren't even bothered. Like they just knew. And that's
when
great.
you get paired up with him, he's an incredible player.
Whereas on a senior level, Griezmann had a hissy fit.
Did he?
Said that like it should have been a French player. And Neymar twitched Call of Duty Battle Royale all night instead of during the Ballon d'Or. Neymar
He didn't go and then
was twitching
Call
of Duty.
Fucking
incredible.
What a mad
To be fair, you must be. I don't like Neymar.
I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, but how sad must you be to leave Messi's shadow and find yourself with a 19-year-old child's shadow? That's so sad.
Makes me happy because how much a knob he is, though.
That's fair.
Like he's a proper knob. He against Liverpool recently that he played really well and he played within a team.
Yeah.
For once, but then slowly at the end he started being the normal Neymar. That's what I liked Emery because he didn't really like Neymar, did he? When he was the manager, he was obviously started him and played him.
Hello. No, he didn't like it. He liked him, but he didn't like his ego.
Yeah.
We'll move on from the Ballon d'Or after the final point.
Yeah.
So the first of a female Ballon d'Or happened.
Yeah.
And it was given to Lyon player Arda Hergerberg, I think.
Yeah.
However, the host who presented the award, Jay, guess what he did?
I don't know what.
Handed the Ballon d'Or. You are the greatest female player on the planet right now. This is your life. This is your biggest moment to date, probably. I mean, they've won quite a lot, so maybe not. But this is your biggest individual moment to date.
Yeah, for sure.
In a game where we've just where equality is becoming more and more important. Just have a guess what he asked her to do.
Oh, I don't know. Something fucking sexist. What did he do?
He said, but it's had a rough translation. He said, "Will you twerk for us?" And the very next thing that camera did was pan to Mbappe, who looked horrified. Rightly so. He was like, to take that moment away from her with a stupid backwards comment. There's a lot of stupid people around this week. I'm fucking pissed off with all of you.
He's had enough.
Yeah.
That's so. Wow, like the thing, people. This whole equality thing, people are trying to get the women's game more vocal and better, and this is a great step towards that, having a women's Ballon d'Or and having it in the same night and an event as the men's Ballon d'Or, and he's just gonna fucking shit on it.
And this is the stuff that matters. Like
he should get fined.
Maybe something should happen. A few weeks ago, the referee with the thing. Did you see that?
Yeah, the coin toss.
That was fine. A lot of people got annoyed with how that. I do not.
That was a bit silly. I don't. That was a bit like he fought on his feet quite quickly and did.
This is the thing that matters. This is what they should be pissed off about. Not that poor ref.
Yeah, poor ref. Because he was thinking on his feet. I swear to God, if a Premier League referee did that, no one would give a shit. They'd be like, "Oh, fair enough, cool."
So yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, geezer. Fuck you.
Other exciting news. Did you see the FA Cup draw?
Who did we get? I can't even know.
Nottingham Forest.
Did we get? Oh, we got Forest.
Yeah.
Good fun.
Michael Dawson coming to get you. Spurs legend. And Tottenham have the prospect of a non-league game, so we'll be facing the winners of Tranmere or Southport.
Oh,
that's exciting.
That is very exciting.
Lorente's rubbing his hands together. Lorente's like a fucking
Big
start
game
for me.
I don't know. No, I didn't see that. That's good.
Poor Lorente, literally. Poor man.
Poor man. He's very good as well, isn't he?
Very good player.
Why shouldn't he? Should he go?
Of course he should go, but
do you think he will?
He will at the end of the season, probably.
So sad.
I only have one real last point before we go to the last part.
We could talk about England.
What?
We got in the Nations League. We have drew the Netherlands.
Yeah, that happened.
So and then if we beat Netherlands, it's the winner of
We'll play
Switzerland or Portugal. Let's probably say Portugal.
Yeah, no, that's
and England-Portugal final. It's coming home, boys.
And we got. It's coming home. I don't know what it is really.
The Nations
it's coming home.
It's coming.
Stop it. No, but we also got put into our groups.
Yeah, the Euro qualifying groups.
If we don't get out of that group,
our group is just something else,
it's
isn't
easy,
it?
isn't it?
You
know what? I'm not again. I'm going to take the risk. It's piss easy.
It's so.
We've qualified for the Euros. I'm fucking
if we
balls on the table.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. If we got to the semi-finals of the World Cup and don't get out of this group, we should just
liquidate as a country.
Yeah.
Brexit. Brexit means Brexit.
Brexit means Brexit. Brexit should happen then.
Speaking of England players,
go on.
Transition.
Lovely transitions today.
Manuel Pellegrini's come out and said that Jack Wilshere's £100 million talent.
Deluded.
But that's the same Jack Wilshere that's currently not getting a start ahead of Martin Noble.
Deluded.
That's all I have to say on that. I don't think we need to say anything.
Is he trying to sell? Is he trying to sell him? And he's just like, guys, he's great, £100 million.
Obviously, he's great. What? But Pellegrini, you haven't started him in like. She's great. I don't want to injure him so he can play for you, Pellegrini. Let's try.
He's tried it, bless him.
Yeah,
we don't need to say anything else on that.
That's
Fuck
it.
you.
My notes are done. Jay's got a special surprise.
Surprise in part 3. Let's go.
Part 3.
Sterling's on the bench. Sorry, what?
Oh, right, part 3.
Part 3. Alright, I don't want to show it the minute. How's Harry doing?
How's Harry doing?
Let's roll the intro because we didn't last week.
Didn't this week. Well, as good as Harry is doing. Let's just take a moment for Barrowman.
John Barrowman
injured himself going down to the pot wash station.
I understand his pain.
Well, yeah, we have we played futsal yesterday, and in the last game of the day, this man twisted his ankle. He's out for 3 weeks.
So sad. So I'm in on goal and I completely fluff it. So like the keeper comes out and grabs it. I should have just hit it first time, whatever. But the keeper fumbled it, so I'm thought in my head I'm like, alright, let's just try and get to the ball. This is my feet. My right foot's gone to get it. My left foot's like slightly on the side, and all of a sudden it just twists. I go flying off the pitch, and everyone starts trying to play the game quickly. Let's go, lads! And I was like,
yeah, lads. He was gone. I was in net on the other team, and I was like, oh no, on your team, sorry.
Yeah,
on his team. And I was like, oh, he's died.
It was so painful.
But then I made some heroic saves to keep it 0-0.
I was lying on the side. I was lying on the side with my leg up, and I was like,
yeah, last kick of the game was pretty much last kick of the 2-hour session as well. So
yeah,
really couldn't have happened at a worse time for you.
I know, it's so sad. Like
you can handle it if there's an hour left. You're an hour in.
Yeah, you can just and then I had to hobble home and
it's like 40 seconds from that never happening.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and if I just didn't run for that chance, and it's so sad. And now I can't play for Bless. Yeah. We'll talk about Bless in a hot second, but I can't play for Bless. I can't fucking play more futsal for a bit. It's very sad. Next time you see me, I'm massive. I've been eating loads. I'm just sad.
Depressed.
My ankle's fine, but I'm just carrying. Anyway, sorry, little detour. But Harry.
Hey, you talk about Harry.
No, fuck off.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, nobody got named as a fucking dealer. Don't say that. I'm a fucking football manager.
So I don't know that much. I don't watch it enough to like.
No,
we should probably
we
stop
watch
this.
a bit of it, but I think we're going to persevere with it.
Yeah,
He's
so
doing all right. He's eating some more things.
The episode I watched the other day, there was so this is one of the only episodes I've watched this week, and there's a trial where it was John Barrowman, Nick Knowles, and Harry, probably the best three on the show.
Oh yeah, it was the Mamma Mia parallel, wasn't it? Yeah.
So they run in and they're doing their thing, and Harry just some knowledge came out that Harry's never had a puzzle in his life. He's never had a jigsaw puzzle in his life. In fact, I thought that was interesting.
Some say
he never
guiding Tottenham to their first Champions League is a puzzle in itself.
He put that together.
And he put together that team, that puzzle together quite well.
Couldn't figure out.
You don't worry about it right now. You've got your talents. You don't need to worry about.
And he wouldn't stop going out.
Crosswords.
He fucking puzzles. You can't do him. Can't do him. What?
Oh yeah, he's a strange man.
He's so strange.
Love him. Love the man.
I still think he's gonna win.
He's the nation's sweetheart.
It's either him or John Barrowman.
I hope he goes back into management afterwards.
Imagine.
Someone lands him a job.
Nah, he does a Dennis Wise and becomes a pundit.
Maybe like Australian national team will be like, he's adapted quite well.
He knows this climate. Let's go.
Let's do it.
They throw maggots at him.
Like in the touchline. There'd be a great chance as well, wouldn't there? Like if he came back into the game, I bet there's some chance of devise there.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Actually, that's a shout. Well, get Harry back in management.
When he eventually when he quits, get me out of here. Oh, so there's a lot of opportunities for him getting back into the game. I'm excited.
I think he should. He's lost a load of weight as well. Apparently,
he looks fit.
He's a good. How old is he?
The bounce that comes up to him.
He's just really hench.
He's like 70, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's like 75. You know, and he's old. He's not in the worst shape.
He's doing all right.
I mean, he's not eating.
He's not. He keeps losing.
He's losing weight because he's not eating.
Yeah.
He's not eating emu.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't like that, did he?
He's not a fan of emu. I mean, I don't know that many people that are fans of emu, but he was just like, no.
Big fan. Well, yeah, that's how he's doing.
He's doing okay. We'll do better next week.
We'll do better next week. Sorry, Harry.
Should we do a marathon? Watch every fucking Arsenal.
No. It's got some good news about Bless, obviously.
We haven't played.
We didn't lose. Jay, you've ruined the punchline there. We didn't lose this week.
And
then I would have hilariously gone, we didn't play to be great. Fuck that one. Cheers.
No worries, mate. I'm happy
there was no game this week.
We the next game's on Sunday. I'm not playing, so we're obviously going to lose.
That's the reason. How many of last week's goals were you on the pitch for? 2. Wrong. We didn't have a game last week.
No, I was there. We conceded 3 and we weren't playing. Bless will come back next week.
We'll come back in both ways. We're coming back and we're coming back.
It's coming home.
It's exciting. We need to win a game.
We really do. It's
so sad.
It'd be funny if we...
Shut up. Don't you dare say that.
We go... The
Unvincibles. That's the name of the pod. The Unvincibles.
Cool. Do you want to know the surprise?
Right. It's apparently Jay's been going on for about 3 days now that he's got a surprise topic for me because I'm normally the one hitting him with things, and it's an actual. Oh, he's got a quiz.
I got a football quiz.
He's gonna do the quiz. Oh, how are we gonna do this?
So.
Have you worked this out? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh God, should we do 10 an episode? Do you know? Have you?
I don't know. There's 2 to a card.
There's 2 to a card.
Let's give him a quick shuffle.
I reckon we should do 10.
I've looked at a couple already.
Oh, you fucking bastard.
But just to get some waters. I mean, I don't know where they fucking are. And if I knew the answer, I'm just going to know it again. But yeah, football trivia.
It's 100, yeah?
There's 100.
All right, we're going to get an intro for this. So we're going to now sort out what we're doing.
So, we've just devised what we're going to do. We're going to have 3 cards each every week. And then the winner of the week, gets 1 point. The loser gets none. And we're going to have a tally over the week. How exciting is this?
Should make it.
You're welcome.
6 too many, but we run out of them too quickly with 6.
We should buy. We'll just find.
We'll just buy more of the same ones, the same questions. Right, okay, I'm ready.
Shut up! People are talking outside our studio.
Right.
They actually should have picked one.
Just give me one more after this,
Why?
just in case you need a little tiebreaker.
Oh, I like it.
The winner. Oh, do you want to call it a draw, actually?
Nah, tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. Okay, right, so would you like to go
I'll
first?
go first.
Alright. I'm excited. There's an element of...
Where was the 2017 Europa League final held?
17, so that was last year. That was when Atletico won it in Leon.
Stockholm.
Stockholm.
Right, you go. Wait, so you go.
Transition.
Shut up! Shall I say both on the card? Or
Okay, both on the card, yeah, fair enough.
Next question. How long did Brian Clough last...
Clough, mate. Oh, we have to edit that out. You cannot be getting Brian Clough's name wrong on a football podcast. We're done. We're fucking done.
That's so sad. Next question. How long did Brian Clough... No.
It's a joke.
How long did Brian Clough last as the manager of Leeds?
Is it a seasons or is it a length of time?
It's an amount of days.
Oh, you've given me
It's a big clue.
36 days.
You're kind of quite close. It's 44.
44. Okay.
So that's two
Right,
losses.
2 wrong,
See, they're not the easiest
All right.
questions.
Which
Imagine
country
no one gets any
was the
right.
first to win the FIFA World Cup 4 times? I know this one. I'm pissed.
4 times.
Yeah.
It's Brazil.
Yeah. Fucking shit.
That was
Right,
a
you're not
weird
getting-
noise, bro.
But you're not getting this next one, so I'm fine.
Great.
Which Italian forward scored a hat-trick on his Premier League debut?
And I'm not getting it. So it's not Balotelli.
It's not Balotelli, it's
Yeah,
Take
that's
your
my
first
final
answer.
answer.
Fabrizio Ravanelli.
Obviously.
Obviously.
That's 1 point to me so far.
Great.
Oh. Who scored Iceland's winning goal against England in the 18th minute of the Euro 2016?
Okay. It was the blonde.
Blonde one, yeah.
Wasn't something like Sig. It wasn't Sigurdsson, but I'm sure it was another Sig. I'm sure it was like a Sig Munson or a good. Oh, fuck it. Wasn't Good Munson.
Need an answer from
Sigurd.
Josh.
Good. Give me a Good Munson. That's not Good Munson.
I feel so bad for you. So close. It's Sigforsson.
I knew it was a Sig. I knew it was a Sig. Right.
Lucky. You might get this one. You're weird with this kind of shit. What number was Thierry Henry whilst he played for Arsenal?
Well, that's a trick question because he was 14, but when he came back, he was 12.
14.
Okay.
That's a 1-1 then.
Excellent.
You go ahead.
Who succeeded Sven-Goran Eriksson as England football manager in 2006?
Oh, no, his name's gone from my head.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no. What's his name?
Can I push your answer there, Jay?
I can see his face. You know what I mean? I can see the cunt's face. Sorry, probably shouldn't have called him a cunt. I can see the lovely guy's face. I can't remember his name at all. I'm just going to... Give me
Good to push you there.
I'm going to take that out. What's his
Take
name?
it out. Steve McLaren. It's all right though, because I've just read one later on. You've got 3 guaranteed in the bow. Wait, no. Okay.
Don't say that, because if I lose
No.
it's sad.
The one that right, not this one. Which was the first team to retain the European Cup?
Barcelona?
Ooh, it's Real Madrid.
Oh, I wanted to say Real Madrid, but I thought Barcelona did it first.
So it's still 1-0.
Fuck.
No,
Okay.
it's still 1-0.
It's 1-1. Alright. So,
Final round.
final round. 1-1. It's all to play for. Shut up! Sorry about that. Which company has manufactured the footballs for the FIFA World Cup since 1970?
One more time.
Which company has manufactured the footballs for the FIFA World Cup since 1970?
Adidas.
Good one.
Good one.
You should get this next one.
I should do. But I might not.
What country was the host for the first ever FIFA World Cup?
Well, I know that Uruguay won it. The question is, were they the home nation when they won it? Part of me thinks that Uruguay wouldn't be a home nation for such the biggest event ever. So let's take a gamble. Let's say Brazil.
Uruguay, mate.
Was Uruguay. Silly
So
me.
close.
Well, so it's 2-2.
Yeah.
No, it's 2-1.
It's 2-1, sorry, yeah.
It's 2-1.
I could have took a point there.
And you're going to get the first one.
Good.
But you might not get the second one, so we might have to get the tiebreaker question.
The tiebreaker. There's 2 questions on it.
Or just do
You'll,
one.
Yeah.
What is the name of Barcelona's home stadium?
Oh my god. It's Camp Nou.
Yes. Okay.
Been there. We've got a fucking vlog on my other channel. Go watch it. Sorry.
And while you're there, you can check out what happened to our fucking hair. We'll link that as well.
Fucking plugs. I love
Plugs. Right. This is the win. According to the official FIFA handbook, how long can a goalkeeper keep hold of the ball?
9 seconds.
I would have said 9 too.
Is it 6?
But it's 6.
See, I was gonna say 6, but I thought that's too. Ah,
Could have won it there,
I
Jake.
could have won it.
FIFA
told me it was 6, but I just didn't believe.
I'm gonna just get this question up. I'm gonna slowly reveal it to us both.
Okay. Wait, we're gonna say the first one to answer it. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, Jay. Wait, let's both have an answer ready,
Okay.
and then we'll both say it at the same time. Okay. Right. The length of a regulation football pitch must be between what 2 measurements in meters? The length of a regulation football pitch must be between what 2 measurements in meters? What we're going to do is whoever gets the closest wins.
Yeah.
Okay?
Give me a hot second. Meters. Length. Fuck. I'm just going to throw a random number out there.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, 50.
65.
Whoever's closest.
What was it?
90 to 120. Somehow you pull the win out of that.
Big one.
Fuck's sake.
He wins it. First win goes to football trivia, goes to Jay. 1 point on the tally. Ding. What an episode.
What a fucking episode.
Come back next week for more football trivia, for more football insights.
Play along at home and tell us how you did.
Cheers. That's been the back post, everyone.
Bye.
Tell your dad.
Tell your dad.